was shooting 19%. We're talking about Michael Jordan, who before he retired, was shooting at 34% back in the old days with the old line. A lot of people say, well, maybe it's the line. It's definitely not the line.
Eldon Campbell lays it in for the first points, and we understand that all clocks are operable right now and run away. Luke Longley loses the ball to Robert Ory.
Now there was a very soft full court trap, and there's your first turnover.
And Nick Van Exel hits the three. He is second to Wesley Person in the NBA in threes, and all of a sudden 5-0 Lakers.
Well, you have to remember, they force the turnovers, get out in the open floor. Not so many layups. You have to be careful because they are three-point dangerous in their transition game.
8 seconds on the shot clock, and Ron Harper gets the Chicago Bulls going.
4 half-court trapping.
Harper posting up against Nick Van Exel, and all of a sudden Robert Ory comes in the picture. Dennis Rodman misses a layup, gets his own rebound, and a new clock.
That was a beautiful pass by Harper.
Longley now is defended by Ory. Kukoc will fire a three, and he'll hit. Tony Kukoc at 48% leading the NBA.
Front court people on the other team equals substitutions.
Lakers by 2. A little more than 2 minutes have gone by in the opening quarter. Bulls coming in with a 14-9 record in the middle of the Central Division. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan does not get a good pass from Longley. Has to fire it up and hits a three. Well, Longley will throw that one to him every time. The rebounding lead in the NBA. Moving past Charles Barkley, who was in front. Longley working in against Eldon Campbell with a fall away, and he dropped through. Longley with his basket. Van Exel misses. Longley with the rebound, and here's Harper. Lakers are back defensively. Kukoc and Jordan with a fake. Yeah. Michael Jordan went around Robert Ory as if he were invisible. 2 of 10 from the field.
Now just keep an eye to the left of your screen. You're going to see Kukoc take the double team and drop it down inside. Beautiful ball fake by Michael. That's their game, and they're going to live by it. Van Exel and Jones both attempt 5 threes a game. So, anytime you come down and you lay off, it's up.
Double team on Harper. Longley outside pops, and that's what the Bulls centers do the best. They move out for the 12th. Bulls are 10-1 at home, lost only to the Washington Wizards on November the 12th. Problem they had, of course, is went on the road, as we mentioned. 1 on the shot clock. Harper gets it off just in time and hits a three at the buzzer. Ron Harper, and that is the 3rd three-point basket already. Really Rave notices at only age 19.
Now this is a tough matchup. You're going to see Kukoc, along with Michael Jordan, will be switching back and forth on the 2 and 3.
Campbell on the screen and roll in the basket. And a delay of the game warning called against the Lakers.
Yeah, the referees will leave you alone. If you dunk the ball hard, everything is fine. But as soon as you tap it away from the inbounder, then they'll call delay a game.
21% shooting by the Lakers, who had missed 11 in a row before that slam by Eldon Campbell. Great move by Jordan, and he scores. That was a classic Michael Jordan move. Roll, and it rolls off. Speaking of roll by Eldon Campbell, he's slow getting back. The Bulls showing a lot more energy than the younger, swifter Lakers in the early going. 19-9, Chicago. Jordan, great move inside, and Michael Jordan teaching Eddie Jones a few things out there. And Robert Ory, and I think with Kobe Bryant in town, I think Michael Jordan had enough of an incentive. Forget about Lakers Bulls. Kukoc, or I should say Longley, from the corner wide open, and the Bulls out big 23-9. And finally, Nick Van Exel with a lay-in.
Campbell can't get a call. You've got to go to other stuff. Your continuity, your down screens, your double screens, etc.
And what about Van Exel? That's the second time he's been able to lay it in unmolested.
Well, he muscles it up there, but he leaves it short.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face. 18 points and a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, Dick, any time that you take care of the defensive boards and you hold people down in shooting to go,
there it is. Couldn't hold him down. Kobe Bryant miss as we get close to 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Well, you got to go inside. Luke's got to go down low. You got Fox on you now. No double team.
And here he goes in, and that's what happened. He took advantage. The Bulls taking advantage of the mismatch. The second of the 5-game road trip, and you're playing the world champs. There's
1-4.
With Kerr out on the top, guarding Fisher. 7 on the shot clock. You see the clock. Fisher penetrating inside. Derek Fisher with the basket and the foul. Derek Fisher, the backup point guard, delivers in his second year tonight.
Main thing is to run time, get them out of their half-court set.
Brown off the glass tip by Harper. Loose ball, Kukoc to Harper inside. And an acrobatic move by Ron Harper, who has 7 points to start the second quarter.
Anytime you half-court trap, your guys are rotating. When the shot goes up, everybody must rebound.
Sean Rooks playing center, and he's been good. He's a third stringer, plays maybe better than a lot of backups in the NBA at center. Kobe Bryant hitting a 3 from outside. He's got 7 points, up by as many as 14, leading by 11 here early in the second. Here's Burrell trying to post up against Eddie Jones, and he burns it. Good move by Scott Burrell, 36-23. Bulls very sharp in this first half. I want to send a message to the Lakers that it's not your time yet. We'll meet again February 1st at the Forum. Fisher inside, fall away by Kobe Bryant. Is there anything he can't do anywhere on the floor?
That was really a great move.
I have a hunch we're going to see a lot more from Kobe Bryant before he's through.
Oh, you really went out on a limb. You really went out there, didn't you?
I thought about that before I made that statement for a long time. 4 on the shot clock. Longley over Rooks, and Luke Longley with 12 points. Chin it up. Bulls back defensively, however. Under 8.5 to play, and there's the loop in, and
that was a pass. That was a pass.
That was a pass.
That was just a quick base, and they're playing like it was a shot.
11-point deficit now. Lakers behind.
Take them down.
Kukoc against Van Exel has the big edge. He knows it and scores against them. Well, the Bulls have taken advantage of their mismatches nearly every time down.
They're seeing them and they're doing it, Dick. You're absolutely right.
40-27, and there is Eddie Jones slicing in for the basket. Eddie Jones coming off a 32-point effort against Minnesota, the November Player of the Month in the NBA, but on the other end, Kukoc.
Beautiful.
And on the turnover, the give and go, Randy Brown to Longley from Kukoc. That is a textbook play by the Bulls.
All moving, total unselfish play. Now there's your guard around situation. Now once Campbell moved, Longley stepped right up. Beautiful advantage of the height disadvantage that Rodman has.
Slapped away by Rick Fox, and this will be an easy layup at the other end. So the ball was knocked away from Michael Jordan, and Rick Fox.
Center on us because Wennington takes him high, and then Steve Kerr just spots off of everything of penetration of Jordan, and then the forgotten man, Scottie Pippen. Maybe not forgotten, but
At the wall. Eldon Campbell, basket and a foul. That was an air ball. Thought it might have skimmed off the front rim, but they'll always give him the benefit of the doubt, as you know. Jordan working against Fox. 10 on the shot clock, getting down to a minute to go and a half. Wennington popping over Horry hits. Bill Wennington, that's what he does best.
You to get in a tough matchup. They got 4.5 seconds, just plenty of time.
Here's Michael Jordan. He's got the catch, and he's got Bushwood with a layup underneath as the Lakers fall asleep defensively. Leading the way with 21.
Now just watch the 3 shirts go right for Michael and leave Buechler underneath by the Lakers. Very soft and no hard traps on the pass.
Rodman to Longley, who lays it in. Again, great ball movement by the Bulls. Lakers trying to make a run. They have made one run. They were down by 17, cut it to 10 before the Bulls opened it up again in the second quarter. Eldon Campbell, baseline slam, and 13 now for the Lakers center.
2-2-1. 3-quarter court trap, but it's soft. Now, once you get it over, they match up man-to-man.
And against the veteran team with older legs, you want to make them work more, and that's what the Lakers are trying to do. Luke Longley, however, pops out and has personals on Luke Longley. There's less than 2 minutes gone by here in the second half. Dick Stockton, UB Brown, Brian Burwell with you. Eldon Campbell with his second basket of this third quarter. Out to Harper. Here's Jordan around the screen. Michael Jordan misses his first shot of the second half, but Dennis Rodman saves it, That is 11 rebounds for Dennis, and yet another offensive rebound by the Bulls. Great pass, Jordan from Kukoc, and the Bulls extend their lead.
Corey and Fox, they've got to get involved here offensively and do a better job on the defensive board.
And here is Kukoc again. Tony Kukoc with 10 points. And Exler fires up an air ball. Rodman goes back to Kukoc. Bulls are making it look easy so far in this game. Michael Jordan with a spin move in the lane. He's got 25.
Runs you, you know that you're in a lot of trouble here. Now keep an eye on Dennis as he picks it back, and then Kukoc gets it over to Michael. Now Michael will come down in here, come back out with a beautiful spin move.
Eddie Jones winds up with it. A 24-point lead by the Chicago Bulls. Unexpected route by the Bulls to this point. Eddie Jones misses, and Sean Rooks finds.
Well, they're going to their quickness right now, and you know they had their trap. Once they give you the one trap, then they match up.
Tony Kukoc. The lead is 23, I should say. 13, we have the Lakers excited. Corey Blunt feeding. In effect, the third guard with Kukoc and Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan. Rebound, Van Exel. Lakers, highest scoring team in the NBA, but not tonight as Nick Van Exel now in double figures. Jordan guarded by Kobe Bryant. See what he does against the youngster. Off balance. Missed the tip. Rodman almost tipped it in. And here come the Lakers. Kobe Bryant going to the hoop. Kobe Bryant, his father Joe Jellybean Bryant played in the NBA.
So tough to beat.
Derek Fisher has come in at point guard defensively for the Lakers. Jason Caffey making his first appearance in the game. Jordan's fall away against Bryant misses. Longley cleans up. So Luke Longley in the third quarter. The Bulls lead 76-58. And Harper hits, but the Lakers struggling with the people up front here.
Are 2 for 17. You can't get it down. Where are they going? Because they need those guys defensively to create the turnovers, to get out in the open floor, and their quickness and to be good three-point shooters.
And Eddie Jones got into foul trouble. Kobe Bryant with 16 points. So on top of the front court, as you pointed out, not getting anything done. Their leading scorer was Shaq out of action. 1 for 10 from the field. Under a half a minute remaining in the third quarter. Michael Jordan with the short jumper. 29 for MJ.
One step there, so it was an excellent call.
Kobe Bryant picked up by Ron Harper. Lakers trying to make a run without their starting guards. Van Exel and Jones in there, and Rick Fox banks it in.
The Bulls are not a blazing fast break type of team. They'd rather loaf, and then they find their people with a couple of passes. It's not usually a guy dribbling and a one pass and a layup.
Caffey open and hits. Jason Caffey coming off a season's high 18-point Bulls lead.
With the Lakers, you're saying, hey, there's 10 minutes to go. You're not giving up. You're just saying we need some stops or some turnovers.
No stop there. 31 for Michael Jordan.
They've met the challenge for every minute that we have played here this evening, but this is how they play defense most nights.
Michael Jordan gets 2 more. 34 for Jordan, and the Bulls playing on both ends. Love the way the Bulls have not given an inch, even with their big lead most of the game. Jordan tried to get it inside, but the Lakers get it back. Here is Kobe Bryant with a reverse layup.
Beautiful.
Great move.
Now just watch as the defender comes right into your picture, right there for the shot block. Just the presence to stay within the shot, don't force it.
Which is doing a great job.
Sure is.
Here is Caffey. And Burrell keeps it alive. Burrell active, making the most of his playing time in the second half. Jordan looking for room and hits the jumper.
But in his triangle offense, he's definitely struggling. He's not giving them the points, but he gives them defense and rebounding, and he gets to the loose balls.
Ron Harper feeding Jason Caffey, who puts it through as a pitcher.
While he was a first-round draft pick in baseball, first-round draft pick in basketball.
Toronto Blue Jays, I believe, with the team that drafted him first. Corey Blunt, Ori. Loose ball underneath, and Corey Blunt with the lay-in. 94-69 with under 5 minutes remaining. And Burrell on the layup. Well-deserved. He scored 36 points. Luke Longley also on the bench after establishing a career high of 23. Kobe Bryant with his second three-point basket. Klein in the low post with the 3:36 remaining. Turn it over to the Lakers, and here's Bryant. Wow! Let's get the slam dunk back into the All-Star game after that one, huh?
I tell you, that was impressive.
That was impressive.
Now this is just Bryant. Now just keep an eye on this as he elevates up.
That's spectacular.
And
There you go. 23 now. 26, I should say, for Kobe Bryant. Happy stuffs it through as we got him to grow. Jerry West. Won't find a better general manager in the game than Jerry West of the Lakers.
Now he's proved it year in and year out.
Joe Klein on a turnaround. 100-76. With 2:08 to go. First points in the game for Joe Klein. Kobe Bryant fires and hits a three by Bryant. He's got 29 points. Missed. Minute and a half to go. And they go the other way. Caffey will get the easy stuff. 102-79. But he has had a glorious season thus far, as has Eddie Jones. But tonight, none of the starters really came through the way Del Harris would have wanted. Caffey with another chance adds to the Bulls' lead. New York has always got to notice New York.
That's right. Indiana and Cleveland playing excellent basketball. Cleveland doing it with 4 rookies out of their first 6 players. Charlotte, they've got firepower. Absolutely. This is a dynamite Eastern Conference.
And a dynamite player at 19 years of age, Kobe Bryant, now with 32 points. And that is a season's high for him. So he has gone up the ladder in the last 3 games. 27 Friday against the Rockets, 30 Sunday against the Mavericks, and he's got 33 points tonight against.
I mean, this young guy's got a 3-point game. What he doesn't do, you name it, he can do it.
Game is over, and the Chicago Bulls send a message to the LA Lakers, although Kobe Bryant has sent a message to everyone else that he is the future. Michael Jordan with 36 to lead the Bulls. Kobe Bryant with 33 to top the Lakers. The final score, the Chicago Bulls 104, the LA Lakers 83.